What's going on internet? The Blood Hokage, aka TBH, and to be honest, I have a confession.
So you did think the sniper shot between your tits in high school of the dead was the greatest thing of all time like me?
No. I was gonna say I was wrong about Juni Taisen's Zodiac War. If you follow my channel, then you know I recommended this anime a while back in a previous video. I remember it like it was yesterday. There are 12 families fighting for power. Now, each family represents a zodiac sign, and they send a fighter to a tournament called the Juni Taisen. The 12 fighters enter the arena, and the winner's family is granted any wish of their choice by this mysterious Illuminaughty group. The art is fire, it's a pull-up anime that's strictly about killing, and each character's backstory is interesting. In the anime community, there's an unwritten rule. If you're gonna watch a new show, give it at least 3 episodes before you drop it. The problem with that rule is things can get tricky. I understand its implementation. I mean, people have limited time and nobody wants to waste their time watching shitty anime. The problem is, some shows defy this 3-episode logic and it's hard to know which ones. Take Black Clover for example. The first 3 episodes are awful. It's full of shonen cliches and enough unnecessary yelling to make anyone cringe. But after the first 3 episodes, things begin to really pick up and it starts to establish its own identity. Juni Taisen's Zodiac War is on the opposite end of the spectrum. The first 3 episodes were amazing. I mean, my soul is all about that savage life, and right from the get-go, this anime establishes it's about the pull-up life. The first episode did a great job of explaining what the Juni Taisen tournament was, who the participants were, and why any of it mattered. The next 2 episodes were just filled with more action and backstory. Then by the 4th episode, you started to realize that, there's a pattern here. You get backstory of one of the contestants, then they die.
What the fuck? You just spoiled the whole show for me.
Bro, I didn't spoil shit. I just stated a pattern everyone, including myself, noticed. It doesn't happen the entire show, so if you still want to watch, feel free. I'm just saying, watch this shit at your own risk. I've seen some theories state that the pattern was on purpose, but does that really matter? Because patterns aside, the show does fall apart in other ways. Halfway through the season, the studio just said fuck it and became lazy. A lot of the art in the second half of the show doesn't match the first half's quality. To make matters worse, we never really got a standout fight throughout its 12-episode run. That was especially disappointing because the action and gore of the first couple episodes set this anime up to look like it had way more potential than what it did. Fights range from too quickly over to just too boring.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I draw monkey all the time like DeviantArt.
Final nail in the coffin was the ending. I won't spoil it because I'm sure some of you will still watch this, but I will say this. The winner of the Juni Taisen tournament would receive whatever wish they like from basically this pseudo Illuminaughty shadowy group, and the winner at the end of the show completely wasted their wish, and it made it feel like all that fighting and backstory was just worthless. It was more disappointing than when Krillin used the last wish from Shenron to remove the bomb out of Android 18's vagina. By the time I finished the show, I was just sitting there staring at my monitor like,
really, nigga?
And thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.